We are looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Cam Little after the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. Darius Davis to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
It's a loss of 2.
Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds his back. Achane. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Herbert on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
This one's complete. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. That one's caught. This is Lambert-Smith. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Running with Achane here out of the gun. And this always ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Making a stop, that was last year's Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Herbert. That one's good to McConkey. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Los Angeles.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Motioning left is Johnston. Trying to run it in. Achane. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Up and ready to boot it away. Ty Chandler to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
On red. Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Right over here, we've got a loose ball. Picked up by the Chargers. And he's going to take it back for the LA touchdown.
26.
The Chargers take a 13-0 lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers right out to an early 14-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Chandler now on the return. Escapes the defender. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds his fullback. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Go, go. Hey, tomato. Hot. Go, go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock. The defenders...
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. That is Caleb Ransome. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and 10.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
These are 24.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Hey, 13 loop. Hey, son.
Lawrence to throw it. Chased out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, trading picks already in the opening quarter. I know these two coaching staffs couldn't agree on much down there. But both of them would be very happy to see some cleaner football. This keeps up. Turnovers are more than likely going to decide this outcome.
Front pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. Our score, 14-0. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They have second down and 5. Tight end going in motion here. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a 20-zip lead. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point, he's up and good. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
19 yards. That's good for a Jaguars. First down. First and
Big
10
shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Hey, run! Run! This one's hot!
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, Lion! Hey, tomato! Done! Hey, kill!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Hey, I'm gun. Silver!
Second down game to 2. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
He was brought down.
These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Connects on the crosser. He's going to bring this down to their 35. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, go!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
23!
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Brought in right side. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Hey!
touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And now it's 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Chargers first down.
59, 59.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
All right, let's go. Hey, son, time.
Lawrence looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
Now Lawrence. Flush shot out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, son. Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
13, Lou. Hey. Son, this ain't right. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And the Chargers have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Herbert on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd.
And the Chargers first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
1st and 10, Herbert. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that 1st down. So back to the drawing board they go for 2nd.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ram, black 80.
Back to the air, Herbert. Downfield, finds Lambert Smith. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Now Herbert again. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided first half. That gives him a marked distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. Dicker tacks on the extra point, and the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
Jaguars 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Take right open. Hey, Ron. Son, that's what I'm 11, add that. Go, let's go. Go.
Throwing here just before halftime. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, lie. 13 loop. Hey, tomato. Done.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Low right side, caught by Thomas. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
A 6-yard pickup.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
11.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up, and that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Kate, it has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. Throw caught by his running back. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Set. Ready.
Achane, a first down carry. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Let's stick with Achane. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
Jaguars 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. Keeps away from one. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
On red.
Hand off to Tootin. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, hot. 30 left. It's hot.
Lawrence throwing here. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception yet another one count.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Crowd right. Set.
Throwing now, Herbert. This one's caught. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
On the give, it's Tootin. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Easy.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Oh, and it's a fake. Puncher with the football. And no success on the fake punch. That's way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
A lot of these punters back in the day, well, they used to be quarterbacks back in high school. Not anymore. Those glory days are long gone, and the arms just don't have quite the touch they used to. It was a dangerous call choosing to pass it, and it sure backfired there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. That play play good for 17 and a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. He dodged the tackle. And he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Achane hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. De'Von Achane with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard
line. Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, it's hot. It's hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He completes it in traffic. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
The Jaguars, first down.
Take right open.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look so easy.
And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jaguar football, but this slate, that lead, likely too much for them to overcome.